For the record, I love you, I love you. I told Jehovah my king, I know you can hear me now. For the record, I love you, I love you. When I found out that all things are from thee, I knew I had somebody true. I turned my hopes towards you. Now all I want to do is tell you that I really love you so much. I really love you. I told Jehovah my king, I know you can hear me now. For the record, I love you, I love you. I told Jehovah my king, I know you can hear me now. For the record, I love you, I love you. Now in all my struggles today, I see that it's you that makes a way. I declare loyalty to Yahweh. How can I leave my Lord when I know that I really need you so much? I really need you. I told Jehovah my king, I know you can hear me now. For the record, I love you, I love you. I told Jehovah my king, I know you can hear me now. For the record, I love you, I love you. El Shaddai, my king, oh please save my people, please, from destruction in these streets. I beg you, please, for we become a memory. I told Jehovah my king, I know you can hear me now. For the record, I love you, I love you. I told Jehovah my king, I know you can hear me now. For the record, I love you, I love you. I told Jehovah my king, I know you can hear me now. For the record, I love you, I love you. I told Jehovah my king, I know you can hear me now. For the record, I love you, I love you. I told Jehovah my king, I know you can hear me now. For the record, I love you, I love you. I told Jehovah my king, I know you can hear me now. For the record, I love you, I love you. I told Jehovah my king, I know you can hear me now. For the record, I love you, I love you. I told Jehovah my king, I know you can hear me now. For the record, I love you, I love you.
All right. My name is Yom Super Arif. I, alone with Nasanya, my Isha, or simply my wife in Hebrew, is the administrator of the show, along with Nasanya and I's friend, brother, your brother, fellow elder, Brother Cottrell of New York City. But before I introduce Nasanya and Brother Cottrell, I simply like to make some remarks in regards to some of our people. And then I will issue a blessing upon the nation. And then I will introduce the son and brother Cottrell. I went to the store quite recently, and this woman of a different nature, an elder woman, she informed me that a sister told her, don't be hugging on him, cause y'all be taking our men. Mind you, I'm not her man. And Nasanya was present, and Nasanya offered her a platonic hug also. Simply a platonic hug. for one of a different nation. So be that it may, some of our brothers and sisters are so twisted that they're drawn into that universal white race supremacist nonsense. See, you're not going to draw me into that. I won't be drawn into nonsense. I look at the situation and the dynamics. I treat people the way they treat me. And it's just that simple. I don't care what nation you're from. If you're hospitable to me, I will be hospitable to you. If you're cordial to me, I will be cordial to you. If you treat me right, I will treat you right. I'm not owned by anybody. I'm not anyone's slave. So, for some of our sisters and brothers whom don't know how to treat each other, whom hate each other, who won't even say a word to one another, who are not cordial in any shape, form, or fashion, to have the audacity to come behind a brother and a sister back and to tell someone of a different nation, don't be hugging on them because you be taking our men. I don't need you to handle my business. Lasagna don't need you to handle her business. You need to handle your own business. What you need to be doing is loving the Most High with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength, and your brothers and sisters as yourselves. That's what you ought to be working on. Don't be working on Yom Suf business. Don't be working on the Lasagna business. Work on your own business. See, we know the importance and significance of drawing all nations to the Most High, and we don't need your help in doing it. See, a lot of you are twisted minded. One thing, you don't do your studies. And because you don't do your studies, you're totally confused about everything. And it's true. And the evidence speaks for itself. Praise the Most High. So let me issue a blessing to the nation. Lord of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, all blessing and praise be unto your holy, magnificent, and wonderful name. Y'all give the students wisdom, understanding, and humility. Y'all teach them to learn to love you with all their heart, mind, soul, and strength, and their brothers and sisters as themselves. Praise the Most High and bless his holy name. So, without any further ado, let me introduce you to my lovely Isha, Lasagna. May the Most High bless you, Lasagna. Your mic is hot.
Thank you so much, Yam Su. Shalom, shalom, family. All praise to the Holy One of Israel. We back. Yam Su, man, you know how people is. The same woman that was telling Miss Daisy those things was I didn't know she was in the store. She didn't even speak. She didn't say anything. So I didn't know the lady was even in the store. But
I wasn't
I'm
aware
not gonna
also, Lasagna. I wasn't aware the
I'm
woman
not
was in the
gonna
store.
yeah. Miss Daisy is not a she doesn't intimidate anybody. As a matter of fact, Miss Daisy, she's not even originally from the South. She's from Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo, New York.
I love Miss Daisy. She's a good person. She haven't displayed any disrespect towards myself. So to everybody's opinion, that's just what it is. I'm gonna continue to treat Miss Daisy right, as long as she treat me right. All praises.
It's just that simple. As a matter of fact, my Isha is a beautiful woman. She's not intimidated by anyone. It's just that simple. Because she does her due diligence as a wife. So she has no reason to be intimidated. And she knows her husband. She knows her husband is not a whorish man, a whoremonger. Okay? So
Oh, Miss
you
Daisy's
brothers,
not like that. We've been knowing Miss
no,
Daisy
she's
for
not like
a couple of years now, and Miss Daisy got always got some good conversation for you. She not only does she parlay at the store, she works for the school system as well. So Miss
that.
Daisy, I
Exactly.
like Miss Daisy. Miss Daisy, she always keep us up what's going on in the school systems and things that's going on that we need to know before the school let us know. So I appreciate Miss Daisy. All
Me
praises.
too,
Bless
Lasagna.
Miss Daisy.
And I'd be damned if anybody tell me how to treat anybody.
No, I'm
And it's
not gonna
just that
listen to
simple.
Miss Daisy.
And you know what, Lasagna? The only somebody can tell me how to treat anybody is the Most High. And everybody else best
He
stay out of my
already he
business
already
and your
instructed
business.
us how Most High always already instruct us how to treat others. So
Strangers, people of different nations. And it's just that simple.
Well,
Thank you, Nasanya.
Thank you, Young.
Praise Yah. So without further ado, Brother Cartier, may the Most High bless you. Your mic is hot.
I'm me, brother.
Thank you, Brother Yam Supari. May the Most High bless you as well. And my sister Nasanya, too.
Thank you.
Bless you all my soul and all that's within me. Bless his holy name. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Holy One of Yisrael, the Elohim of our fathers, Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yisrael. Thanking him. Give him honor and praise for his wonders and his benefits towards us. Praise Yah.
Praise Yah. Thank you, Brother Cartier. And Brother Cartier, did you inform Princess that we showed her some love?
Well, I saw my Isha.
Okay.
Oh, that's sweet.
Okay.
Y'all definitely contributed.
Well, y'all family, brother. We don't just talk family. We are family.
Yes.
No doubt.
Thank you, Brother Cartier. And thank you, Isha.
Yes, sir.
And all right. So with that, what's up, Brother Cartier?
She's in first place.
Yes.
Praise the Most High, Brother Cartier. And we're going to keep her there. Praise the Most High. Because we don't talk about loving our people, Brother Cartier. I want to inform the students. Don't just talk about loving your people. Show that you love your people. That they are important and valuable to you as they are to the Most High. We all this hugging, dapping, clapping, talking about I love you, and be the very one to put a knife in one another back. Stop it. Praise Yah. Thank you, Brother Cartier. So, students, here's how the lesson plan goes for the day. I will be studying in the book of Tehillim, the Psalms, and you might be unfamiliar with this name, but it's the actual Hebrew name for this book. You may be more familiar with the Greco-Roman name Psalms, chapter 94 of this song, Yah the refuge of the righteous. No, not food stamps, not Medicaid, not voting, not marching, and so on and so forth. Yah is the refuge. And Brother Cartier will conclude the studies in the book of Bah Mitzvah. Now, you may be unfamiliar with this name, but it is the actual Hebrew name for this book. You may be more familiar with the Greco-Roman name, Numbers. Chapter, let's find that right quick. I had it noted. Okay. Chapter 8. Arrangements of the lamps, the cleansing and dedication of the Levites. Praise the Most High. So, Nasanya, are you ready to proceed?
Okay.
Thank you, Nasanya. Brother Cartier, are you ready to proceed?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Brother Cartier. Let us proceed. Fellow students, turn with us to the book of Tehillim, the Psalms. And the song, and the first stanza writes up, "O Yah, Elohim, to whom all vengeance belong." See, stop seeking your own vengeance. Whom all vengeance belong, it belongs to Yah. O Yah, to whom vengeance belong, to Yah shines forth. If you have a vengeful, tongue twisted, or you are a person that seeks revenge, it doesn't belong to you. Now, if someone does something to you, and they're right in front of you, sometimes you have to take drastic measures. But after things have been done, it's not incumbent upon you. You must cry out to the Most High. Vengeance belongs to Yah, and its will shine forth. Stanza 2. Rise up, O judges of the earth, the writer writes. Render punishment to the proud. That's how Yah does. Stanza 3. Yah, how long will the wicked triumph? A rhetorical question, but it will be answered. But it's sort of rhetorical. He already knows the answer. Stanza 4. He gives you some modus operandi of the wicked, how they operate. They utter speech and speak insolent. They're rude and they're arrogant things. All, not some of them, the wicked of iniquity boast in themselves. There's some modus operandi of the wicked. They boast in themselves. They put the name on towers. They put the names on some of these sites. Basically, they put the name on everything. They're boastful natured people. And they boast about themselves. Now, if you are of a boastful nature, you better be very cautious, because that's the modus operandi of the wicked. The workers of iniquity boast in themselves. They brag upon it. They ring their own bell. Stanza 5. They break in pieces your people. They break up the Most High people. In every aspect or component of the Most High people's lives, they break in pieces. They broken in pieces up. That's why we're trying to pick up the pieces by virtue of the Most High study. Because they've broken the Most High. They've broken up the families. They've broken up the marriages. They've broken up the relationships. They've broken up the communities. And they still do so because it's an ongoing conspiracy. They break in pieces your people, oh Yah. That's what they do. That's their modus operandi, and that's that on that. And afflict your heritage. They bring trouble upon us. So when things happen to us, don't be surprised, because this is the modus operandi of the wicked. They afflict your heritage. Where is Yah's heritage? His people, his chosen people. Along with that, in stanza 6, they slay the widow in the stranger. Not only the widow women, our women, but the strangers. Just case in point, what Nasanya just said, just mentioned. A stranger, one of a different nation. That's the modus operandi. And they murder the fathers, the orphans. In stanza 7. Yet this their mindset, the right race. What yet they said to themselves, Yah does not see, nor does the Elohim of Yaku understand. He don't really know whether he's the old man sitting on the throne somewhere in the heavens. He don't see what's going on. He really don't understand what's going on. I'm slicker than butter grease. No, you ain't that slick. You think you slick. Because Yah sees, and he certainly understands. And the writer writes this to those of that mindset. Stanza 8. Understand. You sensitive among the people. Understand. And you fools. A rhetorical question. When will you be wise? He who planted the ear, the creator, shall he not hear? He who formed the eyes, shall he not see? He who instructs the nation, shall he not correct? Yes, he does. He hears, he sees, and he corrects nations. That's what Yah does, because he is the creator. Yah, he who teaches man knowledge. Stanza 11. The Elohim knows the thoughts of man. Why? Because he created mankind. And their thoughts, they are future. They are pointless. The thoughts of mankind is pointless. It doesn't matter because it doesn't mean anything as far as that is concerned. And stanza 12. And that should apply to all of us who are in alignment with the Most High. Blessed be the man and a woman whom you instruct, O Yah, by virtue of your word. Blessed is the man and a woman whom you instruct, O Yah, and teach out of your law, your word. Stanza 13. That you may give him or her rest from the days of adversity, hardship. See, if you're in alignment and formation with the Yah, he gives you rest from the days of adversity, of hardship. Until when? He gives you some relief. Until the pit is dug for the wicked. There's a time for the wicked. And until that pit is dug for the wicked, you can't get relief from your adversity by voting. You can't get rest or relief from adversity, from marching. You can't get rest from wearing placards that say your life matter. They know they matter. They don't give a damn about their matter. You can't get rest from wearing placards that say, I'm a man. They know you're a man. They don't give a damn about you being a man. You can't get rest from your adversity, from by crying out to your enemies. There's only one way you can get that rest. By studying the Most High Word and trusting in said word, that you may give him rest, mankind, from the days of adversity until the pit is dug for the wicked. Stanza 4. For y'all were cast off with not. They didn't told you now. Y'all didn't got rid of y'all. He done scattered y'all about. I don't know what y'all crying out to him for. We got something new for you. Don't trust in that. This stanza verifies what I'm saying. For Yah will not cast off his people, nor will he forsake his inheritance. Who is Yah's inheritance? His chosen people. Stanza 15. A right judgment, because we don't have righteous judgments. But judgment will return to the righteous. Right judgment. That you don't have to wear a placard. You don't have to say your life matter. You don't have to vote it in. You don't have to cry to your enemy in. But judgment will return to the righteous. Those who trust in the Most High Word, rely on the Most High Word, lean on the Most High Word, let the Most High Word be their pathways, judgment will return to the righteous. And all, not only the Most High chosen people, the upright in heart will follow it. Stanza 16. A rhetorical question, the writer writes. He already knows the answer, and you should know the answer. In stanza 16. The writer writes, who will rise up for me against the wicked? Simply, who will stand up for me? The writer already knows Yah will. That's a rhetorical question, and you all know this. And the writer writes, who will stand up for me against the wicked workers of iniquity? He already knows the answer to this figure of speech. He knows Yah will, and you need to know when you're worried about your life matter, when you're worried about people treating you like a man, when you're worried about your food stamp and your welfare, when you're worried about troops coming into Memphis, Tennessee, when you're worried about you need to vote every 2 years or every 4 years, you got the modus operandi wrong. What the writer writes, suggests and infers and implies that your confidence, your trust, your hope should stand in the Most High. Who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? Yah will. That's what the writer is suggesting, inferring, and implying. In stanza 17, goes on to verify what I just said. Unless Yah had been my help, unless your reliance is on Yah, not voting, not crying to your enemies, not marching and so on and so on, unless Yah had been my help, my soul would soon have settled inside. It had been the end of me, the end of my soul, if my reliance went on Yah. He says in stanza 18, the writer, if I said my foot slips, even if I said my foot slips, your mercy, O Yah, will hold me up. That's my trust. That's my confidence. That's my reliance. It should be you, students. Should be your trust. Your mercy, O Yah, will hold me up. Yah, mercy, has held up the writer. The writer is suggesting, inferring, and implying, and projecting out to you that the same thing that held him up will hold you up too. Your mercy, O Yah, will hold me up. Stanza 19. And the multitude of my anxieties within me, your comforts delight my soul. And yes, we are a multitude of anxieties within us. And the writer is projecting that to you. When you have those multitude of anxieties within you, Yah comforts, delight my soul. No other comfort. Stanza 20. Shall the throne of iniquity which divides evil by law? That's that design. The throne of iniquity which divides evil by law. That's what they do. And you need to stop trying to fellowship with these kind of people. That's what the writer is projecting out to you. Shall the throne of iniquity which divides evil by law have fellowship with you? A rhetorical question. But he answers the question. Here's how the throne of iniquity which devises laws, their modus operandi is. They gather together against the life of the righteous. They aren't your friends. Stop going to your enemies crying. Stop running out of your nose, wearing placards and this and that and the other, voting every 2 years and every 4 years. And then you're surprised with the end result. It should be a foregone conclusion. They gather against the life of the righteous. And along with that, condemns innocent blood. And the evidence speaks for itself. But fellow students, in stanza 22 says it all. But Yah has been my defense. That's my trust. That's what I rely on. That's what I hope on. That's what I depend on. That's why I wear a placard for. That's what I cry out for. That's what I vote for. And that's what I'm continue depending upon. But Yah has been my defense. And my Yah, the rock of my salvation, that's where my confidence lies. He has brought on them their own iniquity. As far as my enemies are concerned, the writer projects to you, because of my trust in Yah and his defense, my enemies reap what they sowed in my regard, and shall cut them off in their own wickedness. They're going to be caught up in their own trap. And Yah, our Elohim, shall cut them off. Stop trying to cut off the enemy. Rely on Yah to cut off the enemies. You can't even cut off the toenails on your toes, some of you. But you need to rely on the Most High. You need to take these matters to heart. You need to take them seriously. As the writer is projecting, he take these matters to heart. He take these matters seriously. He's not trusting his own arm. He's not trusting his own wisdom. His defense mechanism is the Most High. It'll all be yours. It shall cut off in their own wickedness his enemies, and certainly fellow students. If you rely on Yah, your enemies also. And Yah, our Elohim, shall cut them off. It's just that simple. But unfortunately, because of our trust in the Most High, we make that hard. This ain't hard, brothers and sisters. This ain't rocket science. It's just following the protocol and procedure. Just like my Isha, the Sonia said once, when she was training one of our grandchildren. She told one of our granddaughters, you have to get your procedures and your processes right. If you get your procedures and your processes right, everything else goes in order. And it's just that simple when it comes to the Most High Word also. If you get your processes and your procedures in order, everything works out the way it should. Praise Yah and bless his holy name. Thank you, writer. And thank you, Yah. So without further ado, let me ask my lovely, beloved Isha, the son, any comments and commentaries?
I'm not too much. I'm still here writing some notes here. I just know this here is this song here, what he's singing out. This is something that we still sing to this day. I know I was just speaking to myself. I was, having a conversation with the Most High the other day, and I was really asking some of the same questions almost, you know. And I just noticed here some key points here that he mentioned that it said, take heed, you most in 8 in the Torah in 8 it says, take heed, you most brutish people,
Right.
fools. When will you get wisdom? That's a key word for me right there. That they have no
Right.
wisdom. So that's why they out here all
Exactly.
brutish and acting crazy. And
Exactly.
then you have in 10, it says, shall he who disciplines nations not punish? He who instructs men in knowledge? You know, so that's another key bulletin right there for me, the knowledge. You know, it's a lot. So I was really still writing my notes here and just really this it really the whole 94 resonated with me altogether. But I'm still
Thank you.
writing my notes, y'all. So thank you.
Thank you, Nasanya. And you're right. You're quite right. It's a domino effect when you're brutish and you don't have the wisdom of the Most High. And it's a foregone conclusion as far as the end result of some of our brothers and sisters and strangers in different nations. It's a foregone conclusion. But that's why you should cry out for wisdom. She says, cry out to me.
Yeah.
And fear of the Most High is beginning of wisdom. So first and foremost, you have to fear Yah. It opens the door to wisdom. And as you mentioned, Lasagnas, unfortunately for some of our young brothers and sisters, case in point, when they're crying out because the troops are coming to Memphis, Tennessee, I simply like to say this. If you're not in alignment and formation with the Most High, there could be dire consequences. But if you are in alignment with the Most High, it's going to be easy breezy. It's just that simple. But unfortunately, Sonia, we make everything. Praise Yah and thank you, Lasagna.
Thank you, yes.
Thank you, Lasagna. Brother Cartier, may the Most High bless you. Your mic is hot.
Thank you, Yom Supari. All praise to the Holy One of Israel for giving us this insight that he's given us through the spiritual realm. Our brothers praying to Yah. And what caught me was verse 8 through 13. 8 through 13. Understand, you brutish among the people. Most of us are brutish because we don't know Yah. We don't have wisdom. And you fools, when will you be wise? Most people ain't chasing wisdom. Most people are not chasing wisdom. He that planted the ear, shall he not hear? He that formeth the eye, shall he not see? He that chasteneth the heathen, because he gonna do that. He hasn't chastened them already, and they don't know that chastening is coming. Shall he not correct? Y'all corrected the nation of Israel. We just don't know it. We in this captivity under oppression, and this is our correction the Most High has given us. He that teaches man knowledge, shall he not know? Y'all know the thoughts of men. Yes. They are vanity. Because we're not spiritual. We're mental and we're physical. Blessed is the man whom you chasten, O Yah. Because that's what we need. For Yah to put us on the right path. And sometimes when we're on our own path, Yah gonna beat us down. Because we're not on his path. And teaches him out of your law. Not our own thoughts, not our own ways, but all mankind should be walking how? According to the law of Yah, that thou may give him rest in the days of adversity. I don't think people know what that means. If you're walking the path of Yah, your path won't be as adverse as most other people. I'll say that again. If you're walking the path of Yah, your path, because you walk the path of Yah, will not be as adverse as people who are not walking in the ways of Yah. And people not walking in the way of Yah, what does it say? It says, until the pit be digged for the wicked. And we know about karma, retribution, all that. You reap what you sow. For Yah will not cast off his people, neither will he forsake his inheritance. And we've been socially engineered and conditioned centuries. And in spite of that, guess what? What did Yah say? Yah will not cast off his people in spite of social engineering and conditioning that we are under. Neither will he forsake his inheritance. Praise Yah and bless his holy name, because we have been socially engineered and conditioned. We ain't ready for Yah to come and deliver us. Our ancient fathers in Mizraim were more ready than we are. And even they were not ready. Because some things Yah told them to do, they did. I don't know about this generation of Israelites right now. If Yah tells us and commands us to do things, I don't think we're going to do it. Because we've been socially engineered and conditioned. But Yah got mercy. It says, for Yah will not cast off his people. Praise Yah and bless his holy name.
Thank you, Brother Cottrell. Praise Yah and bless his holy name. And Lasagna, thank you also. Fellow student, as promised, Brother Cottrell proceeded in the last segment of the studies tonight in Bar Mitzvah, chapter 8. Brother Cottrell, may the Most High continue to give you wisdom and understanding and humility. Praise Yah. You have the mic.
May those same blessings be upon you, my brother Yam Supari, and even your Isha and your family, because we all need wisdom.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
Praise Yah.
Praise Yah.
Thank you, brother.
So the book of Bamidbar in the wilderness, written by the great prophet Moshe. What does it show us? What the book of Bamidbar shows us is that Yah was putting us in order, right?
Okay.
He started with the priests. He put the priests in order.
Mm-hmm.
And then he put the tribes in order, right? So now the only thing that's left is the Levites. Are the Levites in order? Did Yah give them an order? Oh, no. In this chapter, Yah gives the Levites, not the priests, the sons of Kohath, Gershon, and Merari, their order. Even though he gave them their order, he's giving them more orders. Praise Yah and bless his holy name.
Hallelujah.
In the book of Bamidbar, chapter 8, the great prophet Moshe writes, and Yah spoke to Moshe, saying, speak to Aaron and his son, and say to him, when you arrange the lamps, the 7 lamps shall give light in front of the lampshade. And Aaron did so. He arranged the lamps to face towards the front of the lampshade, as Yah commanded Moshe. Now, this workmanship of the lampshade was hammered of gold. From its shaft to its flowers, it was hammered work. Meaning they took one piece of gold, not many pieces of gold, but one piece of gold, and they made this, what they call menorah, or this lampshade. Isn't that amazing? According to the pattern which Yah has shown Moshe, he made the lampshade. Then Yah spoke to Moshe, saying, take the Levites from among the children of Israel and cleanse them ceremonially. Thus you shall do to them to cleanse them. Sprinkle water purification on them, and let them shave all their body. Did Yah say we can't shave? Did Yah say we can't shave?
He said we shave their whole body. He said take it back with the razor.
Because every Levite had to shave their whole body and let them wash their clothes and so make themselves clean. And we seen Shaolin monks, right?
Mm-hmm.
They bald headed. They don't got no hair. Where you think they got that from?
Mhm.
And you shall bring the Levites. You talking about the male Levites before the tabernacle of meeting, and you shall gather together the whole congregation of the children of Israel. So you shall bring the Levites before Yah, and the children of Israel shall lay their hands on the Levites. Can you imagine that? Can you see that? Can you picture that?
Brother
Connection.
Cottrell,
Huh?
did you mention anything about the offering?
What offering?
Oh, it don't say that
Because
in
they're
the
gonna have to
Bible.
make an offering, but this is the procedure. They had to shave themselves. Then the nation had to put their hands on them.
Okay, mine's out of okay. Okay. I get. Let
What
me
y'all say?
open it. Okay,
Yeah.
my
9 says in verse 8, after let them wash their clothes and make
Mhm.
themselves clean. Then verse 8, then let them take a young bull with his grain offering of fine flour mixed with oil, and you should take another young bull as a sin offering.
Well, we didn't
And
get
you
there
should
yet.
And
take,
bring them.
We only read verse 5 and 6
Oh,
and
it's
7.
now this is 8.
I know.
I'm gonna skip
Y'all jumping
ahead.
ahead.
Oh, I was saying. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Y'all jumping ahead. I only reached verse
Okay.
7.
Okay. Okay.
But I was trying to bring out the fact
Okay.
that the Levites, the males, they had to be shaved, right?
Right.
How much of them had to be shaved?
Whole body.
The whole body.
The whole body. So when you hear Israelites say that Israelites not supposed to shave, they lying, because the Levites had to shave, right?
Exactly.
In order to sanctify themselves before Yah. This is the process. And we kind of see it when we watch Chinese monks and they got bald heads and all that. They shave their hairs on their body. Chinese monks. But before the Chinese monks did that, Yah commanded the Levites, the whole tribe of Levi, every male. We're going to find out the age that they had to do this at. They had to shave themselves. It says in 8th verse, then let them take a young bull with his grain offering of fine flour mixed with oil, and you shall take another young bull as a sin offering, a baby bull. And you shall bring the Levites before the tabernacle of meeting, all the Levites, the Kohathites, the Merarites, and the Gershonites that were supposed to assist the priests. And you shall gather together the whole congregation of the children of Israel. You shall bring the Levites before Yah, and the children of Israel shall lay their hands on the Levites. And Aaron shall offer the Levites before Yah, like a wave offering before the children of Israel. You know what a wave offering is, right? You got to lift that bread up and wave it before Yah. So they probably were lifting up the Levites in the air in these massive crowds and waving them, the Levites, before Yah, that they may perform the work of Yah. Then the Levites shall lay their hands on the heads of the young bulls, and you shall offer one as a sin offering and the other as a burnt offering to Yah, to make atonement for the Levites. So the people had to lay their hands on the Levites, and the Levites had to lay their hands on the offerings. That's spiritual. And you shall stand before the Levites, before Aaron and his sons, and then offer them like a wave offering to Yah. We see
You know how
people like,
those, Brother Cottrell, Lasagna, you know how those people go to those concerts
I'm
and they
about to
jump
say
into
that.
the crowd and the people do
There
a
you go.
wave for them?
Yeah, you got the vision, like you got the vision.
Yeah.
But imagine doing that to a whole tribe.
Oh Lord.
Woo-wee.
Awesome.
Like another one.
Do you know when you go to Africa, that's what they do now? They lift
Mm,
you in the air and make you a chief of the village.
mm,
But where did they get that from? They get that from
mm.
these traditions right here. Because we serve Yah, the Levites in particular. And the Levites, we see these ceremonies being performed. The people had to put their hands on Levites. The Levites had to put their hands on the offering. Do you know what function the Levites served? What service did they serve? I'm gonna
They
tell you.
service the Most High.
To the
Temple,
They
10 of the
helped the
meat.
tabernacle.
priests. They helped the priests, and they
Yeah,
kept the people away from the tabernacle.
yeah.
Because you know we're curious, right?
Right.
We're curious. Like I want to go see what the holies of holy look like, and I'm from the tribe of Ephraim. Them Levites said, "Nah, my brother, you can't do that."
Brother
So
Cartriel, Nasanya, fellow students, that shaving of one body would suggest, infer, and imply that is how they looked, shaven.
Security for the Lord.
and they were disciplined in order to do that, right? I know we see the Nation of Islam, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all them brothers is clean shaven with their bow ties and their suits, right?
Right.
You could imagine that same kind of discipline with the Levites, the whole tribe, when they were being consecrated and inaugurated into the service of Yah. So 13 says, and you shall stand the Levites before Aaron and his sons, and then offer them like a wave offering to Yah. A wave offering, you got to lift them up in the air and wave them left and right. Thus you shall separate the Levites from among the children of Israel. Why would the Levites separate from the children of Israel, Yamsu? I know you know.
They served the Most High in the temple.
Why?
In every component, every aspect. Because
Why?
Yah had to make them holy
Why?
in order to service the tabernacle and the temple.
Does it have anything to do with the firstborn son?
Yes.
Truth be told, yes.
Everything belongs to Yah. Yeah.
The Most High chose the Levites instead of the firstborn son.
Exactly.
Y'all got it?
Exactly.
Yes.
The Most High chose the whole tribe of Levi to be the priests and to serve him while he dwells in the midst of us, rather than choose the firstborn of Israel. Because all the firstborn of Israel might have been priests, but Yah chose the whole tribe of Levi. Do we understand that?
Exactly.
14 says, then you shall separate the Levites from among the children of Israel, and the Levites shall be mine. After that, the Levites shall go in to serve the tabernacle of meeting. So you shall cleanse them and offer them like a wave offering. But they are wholly given to me among the children of Israel. I have taken them for myself instead of all who opened the womb, the firstborn of the children of Israel, which is what I was just explaining to you. Rather than take the firstborn of every male of all the tribes in Israel, Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Issachar, Dan, Naphtali, Asher, Manasseh, Gad. Yah said, no, no confusion. I don't want your firstborn. I'm taking the Levites, and they will represent the firstborn of the whole nation. Right?
Exactly.
And I have given the Levites as a gift to Aaron and his sons from among the children of Israel to do the work for the children of Israel in the tabernacle of meeting, because that's where Yah dwells. And a common man can't just roll up in there just because you're an Israelite. No, there's degrees. You have to be from the tribe of Levi to be anywhere near that tabernacle. Do we understand that?
Exactly.
and to make atonement for the children of Israel. Wasn't a man put on the cross to make atonement for us? Who makes atonement for us? The whole nation?
Levites,
The
Tribe of
priests, the
Levi.
high priests,
priests,
the
high
Levites,
High
priests,
priest.
the
Levites.
sons of Aaron.
Mhm.
And Jesus was no Aaronite. They say he was from the tribe of Yehuda. Okay. That there be no plague among the children of Israel when the children of Israel come near the sanctuary. Because if you go in the sanctuary and you ain't right, what's going to happen to you?
You ain't gonna look right.
We know what happened to the king when he rolled
Yeah.
up in the temple and tried to burn some
He got
incense.
leprosy.
Okay.
Okay. And the
So-
sun.
We're talking about the codes that y'all put down before us. If you ain't a Levite and you ain't from the sons of Aaron, you shouldn't be nowhere near that tabernacle, should you?
And
You're Israelite,
your
I know
body,
that.
all your body hair should be removed.
Unless you bring in an offering to the Most High, that's the only time you approach that tabernacle. Any
And
other
all
time?
your body hair must be removed.
There you
You're
go.
not even a living.
So when the temple comes down from the heavens in the future, do you think these same codes will be in place?
You better believe it, brother. Ain't nothing changed.
Yeah.
Forever cold. Yeah.
These same codes, rules, and regulations that y'all's laying down right now for our ancient fathers gonna be the same in the future. And we better be disciplined enough. We better be disciplined enough not to be killed or cut off from the Most High. Yeah, you're an Israelite, but there's certain places you better not even wander into, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Verse 20 says, thus Moshe and Aaron and all the congregation of the children of Israel did to the Levites according to all that Yah commanded Moshe concerning the Levites. And what did they just do to the Levites?
They cleansed them.
They cleaned them up.
Mhm.
They put them in charge of the tabernacle to help the priests. So the children of Israel did to them. And the Levites purified themselves and washed their clothes. Then Aaron presented them like a wave offering before. Yeah, you can't imagine that, right? Like you said, Yamsu, it's like a concert. You see bodies being waved in the crowd. And Aaron made atonement for them to cleanse them. After that, the Levites went in to do their work in the tabernacle and meeting before Aaron and the sons, as Yah commanded Moshe concerning the Levites, so they did to them. Can everybody do what the Levites do?
No, they cannot.
All right. Then Moshe spoke, then Yah spoke to Moshe, saying, this is what pertains to the Levites, not the Reubenites, not the Gadites, not the Manasseites or the Ephraimites or the Danites, but to the Levites. This is what pertains to the Levites from 25 years old and above. One may enter to perform the service and the work of the tabernacle. How old they got to be?
25
5 years old.
and up.
And at the age of 50 years old, they
You
must
gotta be-
cease to perform this work.
Forced retirement.
25 to what?
50 years
50.
old. 25 years.
See
Is
it.
that debatable? Can you argue with that?
No, that's good.
No.
Oh, yeah, I'm still
That's what
strong.
Sonia
I'm
said.
51.
No.
I'm still
You're
strong.
still young, you're still strong. Yeah, you can still do. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Take
care
care of
about how strong you are. What do you say? My man, you got to
25 to
step
50.
down.
That's it.
50.
Wow. That's so you
What
can
if I'm
keep living.
17 years old and I'm a genius?
Mhm.
I'm 17. I'm a Levite.
It
I'm
makes no never
smarter than
mind.
all the other Levites. What? I can't serve?
The formation and structure has been set.
25.
And that's that on that.
I got to wait till what?
25.
25.
Gotta wait till I'm 25. The Levites. How about the
Mhm.
priests? Y'all remember the age of the priests, the time they served?
Until he dies.
You talking about the high priests until
High
he died.
priest.
What about the other priests? What age do they start and what age do they finish their service? These things you got to remember.
Memory serves me correctly, Brother Cottrell. I believe it's from 25 to 50 also.
From 30.
Oh, okay, 30. Okay.
50.
I stand corrected.
From 30 years old to 50. That's the only time you can be a priest. How many years?
30 years old.
How many years is 20 to 30?
20 years. You can only
20
do it for
years.
20 years.
20
Only
years.
20.
You
Only
can only
20.
do it for 20.
How long do the priests serve in the Vatican?
He did.
So they did. All right.
Working heck out of them.
And in verse 20, it says, Thus Aaron, Moshe, and all the congregation of the children of Israel did to the Levites according to all that Yah commanded Moshe concerning the Levites. So the children of Israel did to them. Was y'all bringing our nation in order?
Yeah.
He certainly was, Brother Cottrell. He certainly was.
Most
And the
definitely.
Levites purified themselves and washed their clothes. Then Aaron presented them like a wave offering before Yah. And Aaron made atonement for them to cleanse them. Do we all need atonement?
Yes.
We all do, brother.
If the sons of Levi needed atonement, that means we all need
Yeah.
atonement.
Yes.
And after that, the Levites went in to do the work in the tabernacle of meeting before Aaron and the sons. As Yah commanded Moshe concerning the Levites, so they did to them. Then Yah spoke to Moshe saying, This is what pertains to the Levites from 25 years old and above. One may enter to perform service in the work of the tabernacle of meeting. And at the age of 50 years old, they must cease performing this work and shall work no more. They may minister their brethren in the tabernacle of meeting after 50 to attend to needs, but they themselves shall do no work. Don't put your hands on that holy stuff, brother. Thus, you shall do to the Levites regarding their duties. Simple instructions. Can we follow them? Praise Yah. Bless his holy name.
Praise Yah. Brother Cottrell and the Sonya. That was strictly straight up and straightforward. And it's hard to misinterpret this. Of saying that Israelites don't shave. Certain Israelites shave. There are requirements for that. There are requirements for the longevity of their work, actual work. They can continue to minister to their brethren, but actual work after 20 years, it's a wrap. Also in regards, as Brother Cartier mentioned, the priest, 30 years old to 50. As far as the high priest is concerned, it's a lifelong pursuit. Because I suspect the Most High knew that the work was strenuous for us, the Gershonites, the Merarites, and the Gershonites.
Kohathites
were strenuous works. And it took that you had to pay attention to detail. And because of such, the work was so important and strenuous and that you had to pay attention to detail. There was a time limit subscribed that to be made and cleansed before the Most High. There were certain requirements for as your physical and your physics were concerned for as your body was concerned. And people already know this when it comes to preparing food and things of that nature, of being around the food. You can't just go around food and things of that nature with all your hair all out. Okay? It stands to reason, not only for the physical component, but certainly from the spiritual component also, as far as the Most High requirement. Praise Yah and bless His holy name. Thank you, Brother Cottrell. Lasagna, any comments or commentaries in that regard?
Excuse me. Well, I just he really put this in perspective big time. And for myself, we have to pay attention to that. Yah retire us at a certain age, and he retire us at an age where you're still healthy, your body's still good, you can still, do things in life that you need, like you can't do your labor, and but you can do something. You're not all broke down, bent over, and tore up. So I think that is something that he that we should take into account of, that at least he retire us at an age where we can still hear, see, walk. You can 50 is not that, is not. I remember when my dad was 50, he was still picking me up. So that's a good age for that I see. That's a 50 opposed to 65, 75, something like that. That's 50 is still young. All praises.
All praise. Lasagna, it gives a man an opportunity to enjoy his life after he put in the work. Enjoy his life that he can be of some physical
You can
propensity.
still travel. You can carry your own suitcases. I wouldn't want to retire and I can't go. I can't do. My body is not a good in motion body. So yeah.
Well, the Most High was looking out. He was looking out for
He
those
does.
brothers. They put in hard, strenuous work, and they had to pay attention to detail. The Most High gave them a break. Praise Yah and bless His holy name. Thank you, Lasagna, for pointing that out. Praise Yah. Brother Contra, any additional comments to the commentaries?
Just to look at the life of man, and we know that we are in the prime of our life. From what age, also?
So I said it again, my brother.
What age are we in the prime of our life?
They said 50, Brother Contra. You're in the prime of your life.
I would say 25.
25.
Right. So you have all your wheats and all your strength, and look at the modern day.
Oh, in the prime in the very beginning. Okay, yeah, about 25.
So Yah wants these servants to be in the prime of their life at 25, these Levites. And at age 50, that's when you start to slow down, right?
Yeah.
And when you slow down, you're still a counselor. You still got experience that the young brothers need, right? Y'all ain't just brushing them off completely, because they still have service to serve as elders, which is why we say when you turn 50, you become an elder.
Exactly.
Based on these codes that Yah's given us, because you're in the prime of your life from 25 to 50. And after that, Yah wants the men in the prime of their life to handle the holy things. Does that make sense?
Yes. And that's elder status at 50.
Yeah. It's not like
now you know more.
Putting them out the pasture. These Levites, they continue to be teachers. They continue to be counselors. And I'm sure they had the important role of being elders. Praise Yah.
Praise Yah. Thank you very much, Brother Cottrell. And we certainly need that in the council of elders as far as eldership is concerned. Thank you, Brother Cottrell. Thank you, Lasagna.
Not to mention, I'm sorry, like even if they have children, like you still young enough to still be able to be around, hang out with your family and things too.
Yeah, you can enjoy life.
Well, the people, these are the priests, but yeah, they do have families. Yeah, our priests got family. Yeah.
Yes, you're quite correct, Lasagna. You get.
Go ahead, brother.
It's different from every other tribe. Tribe of Levi, was different from every other tribe.
Yeah,
They were
they
preparing
did.
their children for service of the tabernacle,
Right,
whereas the
right,
other tribes were not.
right. hmm
That's a big responsibility, Brother Kacha, for
Yeah.
that tribe.
So you
And they,
need us, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're
at
And
some
right.
you know what I'm
juncture
saying?
in our
I'm glad you
history,
said that. I'm glad you
they
said
took
that.
it quite seriously.
You
Mm.
know how serious it is?
Mhm.
The responsibility of the priests and the Levites is equivalent to what the angels in heaven do.
On earth,
Minister to the Spirit of the Most High.
on earth.
But it's on earth that we have to do what the angels in heaven do.
Mhm.
Exactly.
And
Thank
I'm
you,
sure
Brother
they
Kachi. And a
close.
lot of people, they want to be from different tribes, and they don't know what tribe they're from.
Mm.
And
Living
if
right
any
now.
tribe that one ought to subscribe to, would be the tribe of living, a much more
Living.
serious
Yes.
tribe, a much more close in relationship to the Most High tribe. And as Brother Kachi mentioned, these brothers, they were shaved from head to toe. Okay? It's just that simple.
Eyebrows,
They,
mustache, armpits.
Mm-hmm. I imagine what they look like standing there in God.
Everything. Private parts.
You ain't coming in here.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
But hair, you know about hair, right? What y'all know about
Right.
hair? Do you know that hair holds a record of everything that you've done?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
If
Years
you
of
did
it.
heroin and they take a sample
Mhm.
of your hair, that
Mhm.
heroin is in your hair.
They cut their hair down in pieces, and you could tell how many years you've been. You could tell it from when you
Exactly.
started, from when you stopped. They could tell all that. If you let the hair just continue to grow, they can tell when you stop, when you start, when it man, yeah.
Isn't
Your
that
DNA.
amazing about the
Yes.
hair?
One
That it
That's
has
strand.
that much
magnificent.
information in it?
One
That's
strand do that.
magnificent.
Yeah.
So
Size
when
of
these Levites shaved their hair, or the
mhm,
Nazarites shaved their hair in service to
mhm.
Yah, it was like a new beginning.
Yes. Yes.
These men were
Yes.
being purified, consecrated to serve Yah. And
Yes.
everything they did
Okay.
before had to be erased. And
Yeah,
all that history
Nicholas.
in their hair had to be
Yeah.
taken off. That's amazing.
That's deep.
Because people say your hair is your antenna.
Yes. Stuff is in our hair, arm hair, and everything. So they had to shave every piece of hair because you got everything, every piece of hair. Wow.
And even the story of our great brother Shimshon. What was the magic in his power? His hair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He had
Some
never
strong
cut his hair in his life,
hair.
and he wasn't supposed to because he was a Nazarite. But when
Mm-hmm.
he divulged the secret of his power and strength that was in his hair to Delilah, what she do?
Cut.
She cut it. And when she cut his
Mm.
hair, what happened?
He lost his strength.
Sure.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Mm.
It is.
And the only way he retained his strength is what happened.
For his hair to grow back.
Mhm.
So we don't understand the science of hair, but it's spiritual,
Mm.
especially when you're a Nazarite like Shimshon.
Mhm.
Because Shimshon's mother couldn't have children. And she bawled out to the Most High, like, why don't you give me a child? If you
Mhm.
give me a child, I'm going to give him to you, which is what she did. Yeah, I said, bet.
Mhm.
I'm going to give you a child, but he going to belong to me. I'm going to give you a child, but he going to belong to me.
Yes.
And Shimshon served the Most High. Our people don't understand why Shimshon did what he did, but he put much anxiety into the Philistines, didn't he?
Mm.
By himself. So I see our sisters with wigs on, extensions, and all that. They don't realize the value of their hair and the vibration that it carries.
Yes.
So you're interrupting your antennas when you put those extensions and whatever we dyeing in your hair with all those chemicals. You're messing up the vibrations, the antenna that connects you spiritually with the Most High. You think Simshon dyed his hair?
I think not.
Yeah.
And if he dyed his hair, what do you think would have happened?
He would have lost his strength.
Come on, man. Come on. If Shimshon had dyed his hair, I think he would have lost his strength.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Brother Cartrell. I concur. Thank you, Nasanya.
And you know, I'm sorry, yes. My father used to tell us not only thing to do to your hair is wash it and grease it. Don't put some oil in it. Don't cut it. Don't do anything to it. Yeah.
My father used to tell us, do not let white people put their hand on top of your head. They trying to steal a blessing. Because you know how they roll up on you and just rub your head and
just touch your hair for nothing.
Huh? My father, when they do that, they're trying to steal a blessing. So don't put your hand on my head, son. Nah, you ain't doing that.
Gotta be mindful.
And don't let them do it to your children.
Sonia. All right, we digress. Time for us to move on. All right, fellow students. The studies for the night have concluded. Pray that the Most High bless you with wisdom and understanding and humility. Sonia has done her due diligence as a daughter of Dion by helping keep the studies in alignment and lending her voice into the ethos. Brother Cartier does what he always does, along with Yam Sufar Reeves, doing his due diligence as an elder, instructing the nation. But it's incumbent upon each of you to do something for yourself, which is, first and foremost, study the Most High Word. Meditate on the Most High Word. Trust in the Most High Word. Then let the Most High Word be your footsteps and your pathways. And the Most High Word and the Most High Word alone. Fellow students, the Most High Word is going to work in spite of us and our irregardless of us. But for you individually, Israelites, foreigners and strangers alike, the Most High Word works if you utilize it, you activate it. It works if you work it. Simply say it. Praise Yah and bless His holy name. Fellow students, I will ask Brother Cartier to make his shaloms and good nights, his comments and the commentaries, and in addition, and I will ask Nasanya, is reversing this. I will ask Nasanya first. Then I will ask Brother Cartier secondly, and to close it out. Praise the Most High. Nasanya, may the Most High bless you. The mic's yours.
Shalom and good night, family.
Thank you, Nasanya. Brother Cartier, may the Most High bless you. Your mic is hot.
Thank you, Brother Yam Sufari. May the Most High continue to bless and be with us. Love you, Israel. Shalom and good night.
You heard us. May the Most High bless you. Shalom and good night.
Wisdom in your heart. By the way, where the paths met, she stands beside the gates at the entry of the city. At the coming in at the doors, she cries aloud, unto you, O men, I call, and my voice to the sons of men. O ye thoughtless, understand prudence, and ye fools, be ye of an understanding heart. Hear, for I will speak excellent things, and the opening of my lips shall be right things. What could I do? Wisdom calling me over here, over there. Seems like everywhere. In the heart, in the night, in your heart, ooh yeah, in the night, I just can't do without it. Of old, I was set up from everlasting from the beginning, or ever the earth was. The fear of Yah, the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the All-Holy is understanding. But by me thy days shall be multiplied, and the years of thy life shall be increased. That's all, that's all, that's all. Therefore, ye children, hearken unto me. For happy are they that keep my ways. Hear instruction and be wise and refuse it not. Happy is the man that hearkeneth to me. Watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my doors. For whoso findeth me findeth life and obtaineth favor of Yah. But he that misseth me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death. Love death. Love death.